Minsan, madali lang siyang sabihin. Di ba? Pero sa katotohanan sa buhay, hindi po siya ganun kadaling abutin ang ating mga pangarap. Because sometimes, the road that we need to navigate could be hard and long. Parang, akala mo nandun ka na sa pinakadulo, final step. Pero pagdating mo doon, meron palang iba pang mga obstacles, iba pang mga gabundok na mga balakid na kailangan nating lampasan. But ano sabi ng inyong team? You have to keep on reaching your dreams. Reach for all your dreams. So, as you reach for it, you might struggle. There would be dotted, mountains, obstacles along your road. Ang importante doon, hindi po tayo nawawalan ng pag-asa. It takes a lot of courage and determination to reach your dreams para maabot natin yung ating mga dreams. I don't know if you have heard of Eric Yuan. Kilala niyo si Eric Yuan? Sino siya? Nakilala niyo ba siya? Nabasa niyo na ba siya? Si Ma'am Apple lang yata yung nakita kong nagladad. Sino ba siya? Very inspiring person. Hindi natin siya
Professor, good afternoon, IB Gobernida. Okay. I know na ito ang last big event na aatin na natin kapag I would like to acknowledge the teacher. Tapos I would like to thank all the faculty and staff of HM department for giving us knowledge and wisdom from first year to fourth year. Malaki ang impact niyo sa amin. Ginood niyo kami. Ginood niyo ang skills namin para palabas pa po lalo namin. Tapos, thank you po sa NNT support, sa pag-push sa amin na kahit mahirap ang mga lessons and subjects sa amin, pinupush niyo po kami na mag-go lang at mag-proceed sa mag-continue lang sa mga pangarap namin. Thank you po. Itong mga skills and knowledge na binigay niyo po sa amin, dadalhin po namin hanggang. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pasqua. At this point, pakinggan po naman natin ang words of thanks coming from the representative of Section B, Ms. Retzi Banyo. Round of applause, please.
Go, Mayor!
Nelson Mandela once stated, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." One of the reasons why we came to school is to imply the changes into ourselves and be activists to make the world a better place for the next generation to live in. We go to school with determination to learn and acquire the needed skills in order to help the society with our own roles to take forward. As we leave the university and face the changes of the world, we bring with us the wisdom imparted to us by our instructors who made necessary sacrifices to mold us in becoming successful young professionals. It is an honor for me to be speaking in front of all the people present today and provide words of gratitude to the special people who became our guide for the past 4 years. Allow me to begin with our professors whom we have met before the pandemic. Let us start with our ever beautiful advisor, Ma'am Cheryl May Bedin, whose classes are very interesting. She is known for her friendly approach and her ability to get along with her students. Based on our experiences, she teaches with determination to help students to learn and apply her teachings in our future work. Thank you, Mom, for being a great instructor, mentor, and motivator in achieving our goals. We move on to another wonderful professor, Ma'am Abigail S. Roy, who demonstrated her love for teaching and have a positive attitude. Her unwavering passion for teaching aided her in using different techniques to help us understand the topic until we completely get a grasp about the lesson. She once said, when you get ready to leave this world, the only thing people will remember was the kind of person you were and how you treated others. Thank you, Mom, for the patience and compassion in teaching us students. Then we have our funniest and friendliest professor, Sir J.M. Jason C. Bautista, who has been one of the coolest professors we had. With a great ability to get along with his students, he also serves as a motivation for students to keep striving in order to attain their goals. Personally, I have been motivated by Sir J.M. by Sir J.M. especially during his bartending subject.
Hindi niya
Thank you, sir, for the patience and learnings you have given to us despite the stubbornness that you have experienced with us. Another professor that I would like to thank on behalf of BSHM students is our most disciplined professor, Ma'am Eileen Sarmiento. She is very firm and passionate in implementing rules and regulations during her classes. During her class, women are required to wear heels in order to train ourselves to be accustomed in wearing and walking with them. Those who do not have worn their heels will get falling from her. Thank you, Ma'am, for teaching us not just the discipline of wearing heels, but also the discipline of being a good role model for all aspiring HM students. I would also like to express our gratitude to another astonishing professor, Ma'am Agnes Lubalta, for her approachability and kindness. She is the type of teacher who may be strict during the class hours, but is very considerate outside the four corners of the classroom. One thing we will never forget about you, Ma'am, is your fondness of groupies. Thank you for molding us, Ma'am, into better HM students, and we hope that you will always wear your smile, just like how you smile in groupies. Moving on to our next professor, we have the ever-loving professor, Ma'am Cheryl Gulay. So, aside from being a kind and amazing instructor, she also loves reporting. Which is why every time we have classes in her period, there will always be someone from the class who will be assigned to report a specific task. A memory that we could not forget from you is that you told us that we are your favorite subject. Moving on to the next professors whom we have encountered before the pandemic is our kind-hearted professor, Ma'am Prishota Valmores. She is one of the instructors before the pandemic in which she handled a class about entrepreneurship. Her clever presentations of subject made it easy for students to understand the topic. Aside from the mastery of the lesson, she also displays kindness and consideration for her students. Thank you, Ma'am, for the learnings that you have taught to us and for being kind-hearted no matter what the circumstances are. As time goes by, we encounter circumstances that force us to stop going to school and resort to online method of learning. During this time, we have also encountered some new professors who have gave quality education amidst the pandemic. We would also like to offer our words of gratitude to the following people who have patiently taught us despite adjustments in presenting their materials. The first on our list is one of the most dedicated professors, Ma'am Apple Areta, who has been our subject teacher from foreign language 1 and 2. Her approachability and kindness was also apparent in the way she reminds us to pass our outputs in time. Thank you, ma'am, for being an inspiration in teaching the Japanese language. Arigato gozaimasu. Our next professor is one of the well-respected instructor in the department, Ma'am Melchi Palanzar. As stated by one of my classmates who have undergone a face-to-face on-the-job training, she is strict when it comes to maintaining quality control. She ensures that every output presented by Asian students are done in a proper and appealing way. Using this manner of discipline helps the trainees to be better in displaying their works. So in behalf of the teachers who have undergone face-to-face training, thank you, ma'am. Another energetic professor who has brought life and joy to Asian students is Sir William Gonzaga, also known as Sir Yang. Based on what I have heard from my colleagues, he is very energetic and wonderful instructor who makes jokes and helps the class be comfortable due to the light environment. He is also a selfless person who makes necessary considerations in order to lighten the load of the some students who have concerns with regards to the passing of outputs. Thank you, sir, for being an inspiration to us and being a great teacher whom we can approach. Aside from the previously mentioned professors, there are also some whom we have not met as subject teachers but have made significant changes to the classes they have handled. I would also like to thank Ma'am Mary Kathleen Esparragosa for being an inspiration and a great role model to most of us. Though some of us were not given a chance to be in your class, we are thankful of your presence as one of the foundations of the Asian department. Lastly, I would like to express my words of gratitude to our astounding dean, Ma'am Ivy Moore Cabornini. May you continue to be guide and inspirations for aspiring Asian students and also incoming students of the College of Human Ecology and Food Sciences. Without your help, ma'am, sir, we will not be molded into a better people. Worth it lahat ng mga pangaral mo sa amin. Dahil natuto kami kung paano mas maging disiplinado at mabuting mga estudyante ng paaralan na ito. Ipapangako po namin na hindi po namin kayo makakalimutan at isasabuhay namin ang mga aral na binigay mo sa amin. As I end this speech, I must say that it was fun to be in the BSc program. And I am glad that I was guided by the best teachers that I have ever had. Kayo ang nagsilbing pundasyon upang kami ay mabuo at maging matayo ang marating namin sa buhay. Kaya sa ngalan ng BSc students, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Wow, thank you for that very sincere words of yours.
Very well, good. So your outfit, your get-up is more than an inspiration. Diba? Magaganda lang yung hat. Kailang konti lang tayo. Saan nag-iba? Okay, so we are very proud as your faculty, teachers of HM, because No, you are now at graduate. Mag-graduate na, no? Pag hindi pa bawiin ni Mama Trey. Joke lang. Okay, so, meron pa kang bawian. No. So anyway, I would like to congratulate everyone, especially the honor students, no? And even you are not an honor student, you deserve that you will graduate. Right? Graduate again? Congratulations, no? So, actually, you deserve your high grades. Did I give high grades? Your high grades is your passport to your job. Everyone tried your very best in doing everything to finish your course. This is your word, HRM, HM graduate, okay? You can land next job if you are HM graduate kasi maraming opportunities. Example, you can be a steward or stewardess in Cathay Pacific, no? Or Philippine Airlines, international, not local, not domestic, no? So you can be entrepreneurs, and you can be a manager of a 5-star hotel, no? So aim high, hindi yung doon lang sa mga kalendarya, no? So you have to aim high, and even you will become an owner of a restaurant or a hotel. And you will be a restaurateur and hoteliers and many more, no? So this afternoon, I am very inspired of your get-up actually, no? Kaya ayaw nila ng buho, hindi daw maganda, so glitters na lang. Actually gusto nila ng gown kasi graduation ball, di ba? Mabuti na lang, pumayag na nag-glitters tayo. Kaya kung buho, parang ordinary lang yun siya, di ba? So anyway, no? I am very proud because the ancient got the highest honor, the Magna Cum Laude in the person of John. So, he will be the one to give the valedictorian address to yung tawa, no? So, to all of us, to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful and handsome Asian students, congratulations and welcome to the world of jobless or job. Habang meron ka na kayong job, pag-graduate ninyo, okay? At saka, kopyahin na lang ninyo yung ATM card ko. Para kung may trabaho na kayo, mag-send na kayo na sa ATM ni Ma'am. Joke lang ha? O ako makapadala sa inyo. So anyway, congratulations!
Of the University of Southern Mindanao graduates were discussed. Here's none other than Mr. Franklin Paul Roron Panwa. A round of applause, please.
Thank you, Mr. MC, for that warm welcome. Okay, good afternoon, guys, and welcome to our graduation ball 2022. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate and to commend all the third years for preparing this such extravagant event. So let's give them a round of applause, everyone. So susunod ka mo naman. Okay, so I would like to request my dear fellow speakers. Well, we divided into 4 kasi nga to make it, relatable. So I am calling the representative from section B, C, and D to please gather in front. Mag-prepare na. Well, my speech will be short kasi madami pa and to maximize our time. Okay?
Tapos na speech.
Ito na ba lahat? Okay. Tonight, we celebrate the end of a chapter. Together, we have endured many struggles, challenges, sadness, happiness, and many other emotions in between. We have survived the journey, and now we are finally here, we are here at the starting line. I can still see those days when we are just about to enter our classroom. Little did we know that we will be having such incredible memories together. And now we are now about to exit the four corners of our classroom and we will live our life the way we want to. This class prophecy isn't about making fictional stories that might happen to us in the future. But this prophecy will tell us what are the possibilities that might happen to our lives after we venture the journey that we want to. I am immensely grateful to be part of this batch that I believe that my classmates will be in their desired disposition. Well, some of you will notice that our section might be the most behaved. Pero wala lang, doon ang behave ng section A. Di ba? Section A? Correct. Pero, kaya isa na. Well, 10 years from now, my classmates will be working in some renowned restaurants. Well, if not, they will own one. The first famous halal restaurant will be established by some of my Muslim classmates, which is one of the dreams of my professor, one of my professors, no other than Professor J.M. Jason C. Bautista. Kung naalala niyo ba, one this dream is Sir J.M. Jason, yung magkaroon siya ng isang estudyanteng Muslim to have a halal restaurant na sikat. First in North Cotabato and I'm sure first in the Philippines. Yung mga mahihiyain can be the next resource speaker of some prestigious events. And the person we least expect to excel will be the brightest one. I am sure that one of us will continue the legacy of our batch to our very HR department. Well, we have different vision, but I'm sure every of it is beautiful, a story worth of sharing, and will be an inspiration to everyone. Thank you so much for listening, and enjoy the night. I will give the microphone to the section B representative, no other than Ms. Ina Simba.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ina J. Simbag, and I will be delivering the class prophecy of the BSHMB. This was created by our respected class mayor, Ms. Renzi Banyo. So yeah, I will just read this one to you guys. Okay, so writing a class prophecy in general is a difficult task for me, given the circumstances that I was not able to create one before. As I was creating this speech, I thought of ways on how to convey the message and create a vision on how we will deliver it in the next few years to come. I sat and thought hard on what the terms actually include in my speech. A few hours have passed, and I have not thought of anything to code in my laptop. I lie down thinking what possible outcomes can be there in the future. As I was too focused on thinking on the good and bad things, I did not notice that I fell asleep while lying down on my bed. I was too exhausted to think about what to write. As I was sound asleep, I had a dream. Okay, yeah. A dream that took me to the future. I dreamed of a reunion of me and my BSHF or Bravo family in a well-known hotel located in Manila. I was not familiar with the place, but I knew it was managed by one of our classmates. Well, we don't know. We were busy having fun, and I knew a lot from the reunion. Based on what I have heard from some of my previous classmates, during that time, there has been a ton of changes, of course. Some were married. Maybe it will be our very own Mr. Tapus and Miss LV Asuncion in the future. We're hoping for that. Some had children, some were successful managers in a well-known hotels, and some were owners of prestigious hotels located within the region. I have also seen some people who have not worked in the hospitality industry, but they are doing good in their own field of endeavors. I was glad to see how my classmates, whom I have been with for 4 years during our college days, have prospered and found their own paths, which lead them to their own reunion or our own reunion. So who would have thought me in the near future, like my classmates, we really have a lot of experiences. Yeah, unforgettable moments, drunk moments, that's normal. Okay, based on what I have heard from some of my previous classmates during that time, there has been a common changes. Yeah, that's it. With all the good happenings that I have witnessed and great news that I have heard, I forgot that it was all just a dream. I woke up and was a little sad, thinking that in a few days I will be separated from my beloved classmates. But I thought that if the path that we will be taking is the
5 days na lang.
same as the one in my dream, I know that everything will be worth the wait. Based on what I have received a few years from now, most of the students who were present in this occasion
22.
have attained success and are managers of different establishments in the hospitality
28
industry.
by
However, I have also seen people who went their own way and found their own success by excelling in what they do. Some parts of this speech may disappoint some, but I know that my peers will never disappoint me. I know that all of us will, in some way, find our own paths to success and reach the end of the line with the success in our hands. Through my dreams still separates from reality. I believe that we will make it there. We will succeed. We will ace it alive. And with my peers, I know that dream that I have will come true. And lastly, I am encouraging everyone, each and every one of us, to aspire, dare ourselves to emerge, divulge, and unfold our potentials. Avoid pretensions and accept our weaknesses. Fight those who do nothing but deteriorate your being and battle the obstacles that may come your way. Be contented with your God-given gifts, talents, and wisdom, but continue to nourish it. Keep the fire burning, dream, soar to greater heights, and work hard to achieve your success. But please bear in mind, wherever, whatever, or whoever you will be in the future, happy or sad, always remain just and simple. Humble. Thank you.
Effort ninyo na yung kahit reklamo na kayo sa akin na sa housing talaga ang bakay ni Ma'am Berlit. Grabe ang gastos sa buwan sa akin. Okay, pero tiniis niyo yan lahat kasi na niyo yung situation ko na hindi din talaga ako pwede lumabas. Okay, so nag-flashback lahat sa akin yung inyong mga pinagdaanan. Okay? So, minsan hindi kami vocal sa inyo kung ano man yung gusto namin sabihin, but deep in our hearts, we really appreciate all your efforts. Okay? So, hindi naging madali yun. So, kung nag-give up kayo that time, you will never be one step closer to your dreams. Tama? So, yun lang ang ating mensahe sa inyo is, I'm wishing and praying na actually lahat naman kami ito ang pray na maging successful kayo lahat. Okay? Sa kung anumang field kayo mapunta, sa ating man na industry or sa ibang industry. What matters most is you are successful. At saka gusto nyo kung ano yung inyong ginagawa. So, congratulations! See you sa rehearsals. Makikita pa naman tayo kay Marshall Green, Ma'am Apo. So, thank you and good luck.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Kanina sa likod, may tinanong ako na estudyante. Mag-count ka nga ng 1 to 10 into Japanese. Ma'am, wala ko kabalo. Uy, Day! Paano ka nakapas? Diba? Eating aside. Ma'am Melchi, Ma'am Cheryl has been talking about learning, struggles, obstacles in life that you're going to face after this. No? Ako naman is,
Since dito nanggaling sa atin valedictorian, congratulations, Paul Banua. There are 11 magna cum laudes, 127 lahat ng honors natin, so minus 11, there are ilan? Ilan na? 116 ang cum laude. Congratulations! Diba? Bakit malungkot? Kasi hindi kayo, congrats din sa mga walang title. Hindi naman yun ang ating, it will not define who you are actually. Kasi sa ating field, diretsyo kayo dyan. Halimbawa, mag-apply kayo, it's not about the title that you have, but it's about the character. The attitude, ang diskarte, yun ang alam ko na kailangan talaga natin sa field natin. But aside from that, I want to share to you this quote. With great power comes great responsibility. Sino nagsabi nun? Spider-Man. Diba? Sabi niya, with great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift and my curse. Who am I? I am Spider-Man. Okay? Why I am talking about this? Kasi nga, lalong-lalo na sa inyo. We are all aware that you will be going to go out of the university kasi nga graduate kayo. Ang iba may honors pa sa inyo and all. So, a lot of people are expecting of you. Yun ang totoo. Lalong-lalo na pag may title kayo, may Latin award kayo. There will be a lot of people who are watching you.
Bawal magtambay.
Okay? Kaya, you have to act accordingly kung ano ang sinasabi ng society. Although, hindi naman talaga dapat tayo mabuhay dahil sa expectation ng iba, kundi sa ating sarili. But we don't have a choice. We are part of the society, kaya kailangan din nating mag-adapt sa anong meron sa society. Kaya kayo class, kasi nga graduate na kayo, there are a lot of people who are expecting big sa inyo, hindi lang ang mga magulang nyo, hindi lang yung mga friends nyo, mga relatives nyo, but even as your faculties are expecting a lot of you. Okay? We are expecting that you will perform the responsibility that is in you right now. Lalong-lalo na kapag honors kayo, alam nyo ang bigat ng responsibility na yan. Later on, hindi kayo makakahanap agad ng trabaho. I know magsiself-pity kayo agad. I graduated like this, but I don't have a job. Totoo yun. But, it doesn't matter as long as ikaw ay patuloy na lumalaban sa buhay at naghahanap buhay kahit ano man yan. Okay? So, that's it. Congratulations and see you around on Friday and the graduation day. Thank you.
So this is now your final event ng inyong college life, ng inyong college days. Ito na yung pinaka-highlight. Ito na yung masasabi ninyong pinaka-memorable ba? Kasi nakapag-gown kayo, nakapag-aura kayo ngayong gabi.
Pwede sana
Sana nga, no? So sana, magbigay nito sa inyo. Na-touch din ako kanina, I would like to also to thank you, sinabi nyo kanina, na-mention yung appreciation, recognition sa mga faculty. Thank you. Thank you sa pag-mention. Most disciplined daw ako. Sabi ni Ma'am Agnes, uy, most disciplined kahit si Bill. Bakit ka naging most disciplined? Siguro sabi ko, hindi kasi sila naka-heels. Hindi pwedeng pumasok sa aking class. Pag hindi kompleto ang uniform, hindi pwedeng pumasok sa class. Dapat naka-heels. No?
Yes.
At yung nakapag-in, yung naging fashionista sa kanilang mga uniform, no? Na hindi naman pala dapat. So salamat sa appreciation ninyo na nakita nyo yun. Na-remember ninyo yun. Most discipline. Diba? Parang yun lang yata yung naitambag ko sa
Kay,
inyo.
di ba gabi na rin ako uli sa to. Tapos,
Hindi, nakikita ko ngayon. So at least, meron naman palang good result yung pagiging strict ako sa inyo. No? You know how to wear now your heels. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo pag may mga event tayo, yung kaya mong dalhin yung sarili mo. Na hindi ka magpapahalata na nahihirapan ka na kasi 6 inches yung dala. Aura pa rin na sinasabi nila. No? So, again, I would like to give my congratulations to everyone. You made it. Tumatayo ba yung balahibo ninyo? Excited na ba kayo sa inyong day? Yan yung inyong graduation day? Nakapag-say thank you na ba kayo sa inyong mga parents? O humihingi pa kayo ng regalo para sa inyong graduation? Sige naman, grabe ka naman. Kapag bigay na ito, nandun na yung latest, okay na yun sa akin. Yun na. Pati garland ma, kung pwede ma, yung mali na lang hindi na lang makitig-hindi. Ang plano ko pa naman, magbibigay ako ng yung Nescafe stick. Pero ngayon, si Renzi yun, nagpauso. Nag-post na nung Manila Garland sa tumi. Wala na. Kung Renzi na ito, sinira yung aking idea na magbibigay ng garland na stick. Okay? So, hoping, tama yung sinabi ni Mang Apple, we will see you around. And we were hoping na makikita namin kayo successful sa ating field of profession. Meron akong i-share na na-meet ko sa Digos. Kung sino nakapunta dito sa Woodwine, Winewoods. Sa Digos, hindi ko ini-expect at very proud ako. She is a Muslim. Hindi tinignan yung race, kundi tinignan nila yung kanyang performance. Hindi ko rin ini-expect na magiging supervisor siya sa dining area sa Winewoods. Winewoods yata. Kasi gumagawa sila ng wine made from fruits, mangustin, langka, mango. So pagpasok ko doon, sabi niya, "Lumayin!" Gusto ko, wow, teka sila mga. HRM ka, di ba? Yes ma, ako si Normina. Oo, sabi ko, ano ginagawa mo dito? Ini-interview ko yung applicant. Oh wow, social. Ikaw na nga nang-i-interview. Di ba? Hindi mo ini-expect yung mga batang tahimik, yung mga batang hindi nagpapakitang gilas masyado. Pero sila pala yung nagiging successful. Hindi ko lang sinasabi yung mga agresibo. Kundi yung hindi mo ine-expect na sila ay magiging successful din. So, very proud ako sa kayo. Sabi ko, keep it up. Diba? Saka sabi ko, mag-makeup ka naman. Kasi, dapat kung supervisor ka, nasa dining ka, dapat naka-makeup ka, kahit konti lang. O, mag-lipstick at mag-konting mag-blush on naman para mas lalo kang gumanda. Diba? So, hoping na ganun din kayo someday. Na sana hindi nyo kami makalimutan. Na kung hindi man namin kayo makilala, sana kayo yung unang papansin sa amin na kahit malang, "Hi ma'am, remember me?" "Hi ma'am, ako si..." Diba? So tabi ba naman ang dumang estudyante sa amin, hindi na namin sila makilala or hindi na namin sila minsan yung kasi nagbabago din tayo, diba? Meron na dito, sabi ko, "Sino na nga yan? Bakit parang lumubli na siya? Or bakit parang sumexy na siya? Gumanda na siya." Diba? So sana ina-expect namin na pagdating ng araw, hindi nyo kami makakalimutan. Especially sa mga important points na na-impart namin sa iyo. So again, have a good day and may God guide you in every endeavors na maging plano ninyo sa buhay. Enjoy and again, have a nice day.
Ako retired na. Thank you for inviting me. In this occasion, aalis na sana ako ng Kabakan but I waited for your graduation day. Because after 2 years na walang first year, kayo yung aming unang K-12. Okay? It was Ma'am Irene who was your department chair and I was her assistant. You remember those days? Ay, nalilimutan na nila. So anyway, when I had my first days with you, I always emphasize that one day you will be graduating and you will be having your cap and gown. Do you remember that? So sabi ko, pag hindi kayo mag-give up, one day, you will soon be graduates. And dumating ang panahon na ito, kahit na nagka-pandemya. Di ba? So kayo yung first batch na K-12, kayo din yung first batch na pandemya. But anyway, not everybody, hindi lahat, may chance na graduate and will
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So if you're wondering anong kabalo ko mag-Arabic, I used to work in Middle East. Okay? So hopefully kayo mapunta na. And of course, I would like to extend my gratitude congratulating you all, for all the efforts. And look at you now. I think it's appropriate for me to ask everyone to stand up. Give yourself a big round of applause and you deserve a standing ovation. Come on guys, everyone, please. Come on. See? So you really deserve this, a big round of applause. This is a one-time opportunity that will come along our way, okay? So you look gorgeous, you look fabulous, all of you. Anyway, before I'm going to end my speech, I would like to share some thoughts. Like, always remember guys, yeah, you can take a seat, sorry. Yeah, always remember guys that life now is like a river, which
Yung class, Justica, balon ng pala yun. So you not only miss the people you love, your classmates, your professors, but you will also miss the person you are now. Kasi kapag may trabaho na kayo, I tell you, wala na kayong oras sa iba. Siyempre, dedicated na kayo sa trabaho ninyo. Hindi na kayo one call away na kapag mag-chat na alas 5 ng umaga, pumuntahan ka agad, no? Kasi may trabaho ka pa na alas 7. Ganon. Hindi na yun siya, kapag nag-graduate na kayo, trabaho na kayo. Ang priorities nyo iba na din. Hindi na yung mga barkada ninyo, hindi na yung mga klase ninyo. Gets ninyo. So, but you'll miss the person you are now and at this time, and nag-SM. Kung saan pa kayo nagagala dati, alam ko na saan yun. So, because you will never be this way ever again. Hindi na kayo magiging estudyante ng USM again, ng mga HM na estudyante na iba na pwede yung course naman. But you're excited for the person you are swimming towards and look forward to the new you that awaits in the distance. So again, congratulations and best of luck in your future careers. Thank you.
All those things they've shared together. At this point, may I call on one of the bubbliest person in the department, / ang pinaka-poging professor sa balat ng lupa, Mr. J.L. Jason Bautista, to lead the ceremonial talk. A round of applause, please.
Sana all pinakagwapo sa ulat ng
Hello. Hi. Good evening. So, tinitignan ko kayo kanina sa pagdating ninyo, hindi na estudyante, ay ang professional. Tama sinabi nila, ito pinakalas na moment na nagsama-sama tayo ngayon. Before I lead you into ceremonial toast, may mga konti na mga reminiscing or some thoughts na binigay sa inyo. Ang dami-dami kong nabasa sa Facebook na yung very viral na message. Ano yung sinabi dun sa Broken Marriage Vow? Papunta na tayo sa most exciting part. And then kayo, sa papunta na kayo, may 6 days, 7 days to go, may nag-post na ganyan. And yet, sasabihin talaga din namin sa inyo, papunta na talaga kayo sa most exciting part ng life niyo, being students. Being students. Kasi, sa pag-reflect ko, after graduation ninyo, yan ang most exciting part ng buhay ninyo. Yung maghanap ng trabaho. Tapos na kayo sa buhay estudyante. Di ba? Wala nang assignments, quizzes, wala nang studies, wala nang research, wala nang Sir JM na maingay, magtapo ng kung ano-ano, baso, plato, kutsara, tinidor. Chefs. Wala nang pressure, stress sa life. Totoo yun. Mag-e-end ang student life ninyo. Lahat ng ito ay magiging part ng life as being student. Lahat yun magiging memories sa life ninyo. Diba sinabi ko sa inyo, or meron akong mga suggestion na dapat tapusin nyo yung pag-aaral nyo kasi ayaw ko na kayo makikita sa school as student.
Sobriya.
And we are so grateful
Sobriya.
sa inyo, 157.
Bernard.
Lahat kayo mag-graduate except lang sa isa kasi may problema talaga. Pero kami, very proud kami mga faculty, mga teachers ninyo na wala kaming problema nung nagkaroon kami ng academic council meeting kasi lahat kayo tapos at lahat nakatapos ng requirement.
Dayan.
Sabi nga na, dreams is just a dream. Di ba? Pero, after graduation, sabi nga ni Ma'am Ivy na mga co-teachers ko, sabi niya na, dapat diskarte ang kailangan ninyo. Hindi yung